Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our High Elf playthrough with Tyrion and the Phoenix Court, using the Phoenix Court mod. I can't show you that right now because we are, if you remember from last time, we are in a bit of a cliffhanger of a battle here. We are about to have a little bit of a fight. Right, I want to make some of you guys Bernie. Charge bonus to them, and enable magical attacks for them. This is going to be hell. Malekith on his own is dangerous. Having the two armies, I should have autoed. If I'd autoed, this is where I would really like CA to change the way auto resolve works, because it's here we'd have been better off auto-resolving, and that will always be sat in the back of my head, which is a bit annoying. I think I need to cheese. We are going to embrace the cheese.
Ready.
Archers!
Small force behind, protecting.
Orders. Wielder of the winds. Awaiting orders.
Spearman! As you say! Orders up!
Yeah, you see that charging straight towards me. This is probably a very foolish way of fighting this battle, but I don't really feel I've got much choice.
Ulfwan Mage.
You go, charge.
As you say, without fail. Quickly now! We advance!
This is completely sacrificial at this point, guys. Basically, their entire job is to hold off while we try and break this force. They are far enough back. They are going to be Malekith killers.
What orders? It shall be done. Acknowledged. Moving out. Seal. Sinner. Without fail.
Basically sending these little guys in one at a time to try and just slow things. Here it comes! Okay, it's a sorceress, but it still needs to die. Swap target! Alistair is probably not going to survive this encounter.
My power is yours. Yes.
Kill him! Alistair, get on him.
Yes.
He has to be stopped. Hey, they're also playing the Fire Mage game.
Ready. Mage. Awaiting orders.
Malekith is down. Take her. She should be relatively easy to take out, actually. Let's drop her. Let's use our breath, actually. Rally!
Is yours. Attack!
Oh, yeah, finish her. Finish her!
Kill them! To war!
Doomfire Warlocks.
Making my way, as you say. Onward!
Forward for goddamn line!
Wielder of the wind.
Oh, onto those Doomfire Warlocks, please. I know I'm going to hit Alistair, but he's about to break anyway.
My power is yours. Orders.
Draw back!
It's fine, everyone's fine. It's not fine. They're still holding. No, they're breaking.
Pull back!
Fold in. I've broken a lot of them off, but it's too little too late, guys.
Withdraw!
Yes. For order.
Right, fall back this way.
Onward. Following Ethion.
You, charge.
To the fray!
Awaiting orders. I go then.
Throw a fireball at
Winds
them.
of magic rise. Ready.
Try and
My
get
power
some of
is
these
yours.
guys out to keep
Go to
shooting
war.
from ridgeline.
Yes. Duty calls.
Pulling some of these guys out this way.
Ready. Orders. Going. Doing my duty. Orders. Of course.
Brutal, but it is going.
All is chaos!
Ready.
Onto that unit of Dread Spears, please. You fall back just a little bit to open up the gap.
My power is yours.
Oh god, here it comes. Hold! My glorious Phoenix Guard, hold the line! Next to Malekith's corpse. We are beginning to crumble there. Our encirclement has been encircled.
Ulfwan Mage.
But we've certainly made them pay for this.
Spellcaster.
Damn, she broke. It's over. Oh, brutal. I didn't think we'd win, but we certainly... I say we made them pay. We really didn't. They lost a few more than us. We took Malekith out, but he will be back in a turn because it's the AI that cheat. Bah. I even commented on Malekith like the turn before being there, so yeah. Damn. Whew. Unfortunately leaves me quite open in the north, though Ilfarin the Grim can march that way. That he does have a couple of very bespoke units I don't want to lose. He's probably going to get Regiment of Renown coverage. Quite serious Regiment of Renown coverage.
I don't parley with the undead.
No! You
Now
hold
that you are
territory on
here,
my
I will
island.
hear you.
Yeah, you can have that. can't believe Franzi Boy is that powerful. In fact, have they actually dealt with Festus? It's like unheard of. How powerful Franz is almost unheard of.
What do you wish to discuss?
Nope.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
High Elden
Unfortunately, you just got redirected.
Prince Elthari, I permit respite. Prince Elthari.
I can't. We are going to head for our gate to start with,
What is this foolishness?
because I'll be able to do Regiment of Renown recruitment from there.
We must not overextend.
Tyrion.
Right, Tyrion, you do not have support. Begin.
I cannot.
I am ready.
Rip down the walls.
We have captured.
There we go. We have a lovely trading settlement now. I don't get any special buildings from this one. Ew.
Handmaiden of the Ever Queen. Avalorn advances.
Cannot believe they are still alive. And next we are going to head down to here. To the eastern colonies.
Of high magic. Lots of archers. Unfathomable knowledge.
I have gardens, okay.
Master of high magic.
Oh no, sorry, Toryavris is. Ignore what I'm doing. So I'm not bothering with that one. Toryavris is being turned into another recruitment hub. A little backup recruitment hub. Having multiple recruitment hubs is, sometimes I'm very bad at it, but building up other places to be recruitment hubs is good, because then you can push more armies out. I know it's something I'm struggling with in my Kislev campaign, because I've only really got one place I can build armies. Which means when I lose an army, it's... While I can afford to lose armies in that game because I've got a lot, it takes a while. It takes sort of 7 or 8 turns to replace it fully. Whereas if you've got multiple things, while it still takes time to replace an army, you can be pushing multiple armies out. I see you're going to see there. So our first move is going to be towards Zarksil.
I shall go.
The Warden.
God damn.
I've heard tales of your valor. Let us sit and talk together.
God damn them.
No glory.
Okay, Eltharion is going to head this way for now,
Warden
then.
assumes control.
Well, I think we've decided which faction
You
gets
may approach
confederated
and make your
next.
request.
Let mist dim this infernal heat.
Yes, they are there. They are going to get claimed next. They are quite a cheap one to take, actually. They are going to be brought into the fold of the Phoenix Court directly. They have proven their treachery, so they are not going to be allowed to hold their own territory. It will be directly administered, unlike some other factions, which will be allowed to administer their territory themselves. Again, I wish there was a way that if you held something in the last few turns and an
dead
ally
come
took it,
calling.
you could claim it.
What do you seek?
You'd need to think out how exactly that mechanic works. But, you know, when you take territory, after a certain amount of time, it should, if you keep it, it should slowly evolve to be yours. I know it's very EU, it's not really total war mechanic, but it'd be something which would be useful in the AI's thinking of, you know, oh, they held this territory for the last 50 turns, then somebody took it off them and I took it, so I should probably give it back to them. Even if it was just a, this is default this person's territory.
By Assurian. Sunfang hungers. Occupy this place.
There we go.
Magic in purest form.
I actually think you
Set
can turn
sail.
around now, because the after it sounds, the Dark Elf incursion has already been beaten.
Safari's servant.
Ready for orders.
I want to start building our defences in a lot of these places. Growth. One more turn until I can
Sister of Avalon.
I can confederate the other faction.
Igres's guardian.
Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to put in that army. I'm going to put a Fire Mage into it, and Alistair will take control of it and head north. And then eventually I probably want to tweak Ilafari and the Grimm's forces too. So while we lost in the north, the elves in total gained. I don't like them sailing around there. That worries me because they could very easily, you know, get around me, which is why the other force is heading in.
Duty is purpose. My life for Tor Ivres.
It is agreeable
Claim
to
the
spend one's
seat.
time in dignified company.
I think I get all their seats as well, which is quite powerful. Confederate.
Princess of Althwan.
Sarah, goodbye.
Standing by. We stand ready for action. Master of High Magic.
There we go. Ooh, they're quite built up already. Sorry, Yvres. You just lost your status as a recruitment hub. Yeah, you just lost because here's more built up already. In a better shape. The only thing I'm going to do is swap that around. Let's figure that out. Oh, yes, please. No, let's ward save for them. Yeah, those two. Ward save for Dragon, yeah, and Phoenix Guard is
Protection of the
huge.
Everqueen. Moving out. I never tire. As you say.
Yeah, we are very safe there.
Master of magic. Row at you.
See, she's got hardly any territory over here. Volkmar, wow. Okay, that may be the bigger problem. Everything's fine. Oh, rebuild Lost Splendor. Somebody's taken one of our things, which was giving us grandeur for that. There you go. So I want to try and reclaim that as well at some point. Because that was giving us a lot of extra grandeur per turn. I could put everywhere straight on the income, but the growth is also useful, so... long run I will control it all, but... So somebody's politicking has actually reduced our grandeur gain quite substantially.
I will weigh what you have
I
to say
cannot
and the
talk.
merit of your actions.
Nope. You see, there isn't one advantage to having one big vassal there, is they would be more powerful, but at the same time, it's whether it's worth the risk. I think it's probably not.
The winds of magic guide us.
Not
They'll
quite
spare
sure
us
why
your
you thought that
hands.
was a good idea, mate.
One's defender. Following your orders.
Oh,
Ariel guides
it
you.
worked. We have a dragon. Good.
Trained by the White Tower. A light here.
My solemn duty.
We're going to hold there. Let us start tweaking this.
A reckoning. Ulthuan's Archmage.
There we
Defender
go.
of the
Alistair
Phoenix
has
throne.
been re-recruited, and let us recruit ourselves. Should we get a fire mage, guys? Yeah, let's grab ourselves a genius.
Ladriel, grant me your sight.
The Warden of Tor Ivres.
The Ever Queen.
Trying to find some more. So all these the colonial ventures, the elven colonies, will be vassalized, basically. Because it makes much more sense for them to be vassals. So they can still do what they want. I just gain money from them. And then realistically, I mean, it does mean I'll get dragged into wars on the other side of the world. Let's be honest, I'm not going to go help them. No way I can realistically go help them, so... we should probably try and find our brother as well. Once we've found there, we'll head over to
If what you seek is for the greater
Araby,
good, my sword.
the Southlands. Yeah, in fact, let's go for both. Get a bit more money off you. I am gonna start a fight at some point with the Tomb Kings there because they are not in a great position for us.
To victory. I lust for battle.
There we go.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
I'm going to grab this, though, for the extra grandeur, because I am struggling. You can see how much it's changed. Losing that one. How much it's changed my grandeur income.
Primed for action.
Child's play.
Into the settlement. And to be fair, we're probably going to sail straight down here.
Duty is purpose.
I don't need that there.
Loyal servant.
Long sea journey here. We've basically taken probably the longest route I could have taken at sea to get there, but... at some point I may have to launch a counter-invasion against Nagarond. Who I feed the territory to, though, is the question.
Where you belong.
Nope. You're literally at war with two of my friendly factions. That would be very foolish of me. Is that Skari Brand? He still exists. Yes, so Skari Brand is quite chonk. But mostly the Autotide seems to be doing quite well.
Heir of an area.
Ooh, you
No mercy.
are brave and foolish. I want to fight this. This is a very different battle. I may not enjoy it that much because they've got a lot of Caffrey, but actually no, I can dig in. I'm going to dig in here on this gap, and I'm going to make them attack me. We'll see. I'll have a look at the things. The issue is there's a lot of forest that way. But we have a lot of archers here. We don't have the best melee coverage. So actually, they've probably got quite a good army to play against us with. That said, we have a hell of a lot of range, so a lot of their stuff will die before it even gets to me. See, a big part of me just wants to dig in across here, and it does kind of make sense to do that.
Orders. Ulfwan Mage.
Dragon Princess!
It is done.
Asurian guides us!
Yeah, you see, they're not going to come and attack me, are they? Or maybe they are.
Following orders!
Just rejig them slightly. Oof.
My power is yours.
Square off. Sneak forwards and drop that there. Fireball straight there. Then rip across their flank with more fire.
Heir of Anarian.
Dragons, take that out. Right, through, Dragon Princes. You are now freed to get onto their flank.
My power is yours. Winds of magic rise.
You fall back a bit, you fall back a
My
bit.
power is
You guys all start angling that way. Oh,
Duty calls.
Dragon Prince's charge!
Acknowledge. Quickly now.
Straight into their archers.
Orior! Dragon Prince. Heir of Anarion.
You guys into various different bits of the back there. Mage can get involved too. Oh! Those poor Bretonian peasantry.
Shall be done.
Advance!
Duty.
Orders ready.
Immediately. Orders.
Oh, yes. So just bounce them off me, basically. Probably could have called my cavalry out earlier, but I didn't want to. My swordmasters didn't do so well, but they wouldn't against a cavalry-based army. That unit, 96 kills. My range did well, my dragons did well, bossman did well, my mage did spectacularly. Yeah, I'm happy with that. They tried to sneak around me, and it was a good... Don't get me wrong. If I hadn't noticed them trying to sneak around me, it would have been a really solid move. Unfortunately for them, I noticed. So, yeah, they got cut down.
Bind them. Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
Alright, you,
High Elven Archmage.
now you're fully replenished, get to start sailing that way as well. And that, guys, having defeated their little flanking force, their attempted invasion, we are going to do a little set of invasions of our own. And that is where we are gonna leave it for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this playthrough, and comment down below. Help with the most powerful of the ruinous powers, guys, by commenting. The YouTube algorithm really does help that if you do comment. So, other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That is Monster Bound, Nose, Andrew T, Prutaru, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, Scrin, Newbie1 Kenobi, Jared Horn, Good Sir Twisted, and Space Ace 475. Thank you all for watching. Cheers all.